Hi everyone, thanks for checking out another video. So today's video is going to be my B6 plan with me, or I guess my setting up of my B6 plan with me. You guys know the drill. I start here by setting up the week and the spread, and then I come back in a couple of weeks time after the fact and go through and fill in the blanks. So I'm using this kit from Glam Planner, which is princess and the frog themed, and it's really cute. I ended up swapping this out for a different kit that I was using because I thought this one was more spring and the other one was more like autumn. So these are the 4 full boxes, and then I purchased the extra boxes obviously because I need 5. And then those are the colours, so really love this one. And then I've just found these date covers from SPC and some really old date numbers from Glam Planner that I had. So that's going to be the base of my week. So I'm going to start with date covers, as I always do. As I always say, I love how these SPC ones fit in the box on the Print Impression B6. It's just like a match made in heaven, but obviously she doesn't make these anymore, so and I am fast running out. If you guys have any recommendations on shops that do date covers, that would be great. When I buy a biddy kit from Glam Planner, and it's one that I really love, I do buy the glitter headers and the bottom washi, but I don't do that for all kits. So there definitely is kits coming up and going forward that I'm going to need the date covers for, is what I'm trying to say, if I could spit it out. I'm also only going to use the glitter headers that come in the kit. I don't feel like bringing in any others, so I'm just going to do those across the top. I do like keeping it simple that way. I feel like if I'm using a Glam Planner kit, I will use the ones that come in the kit no problem and just go across the top. Or if I'm using a kit from another shop, I will actually try and find ones that match, but generally I don't like mixing both, so happy to just go with those. And now I need to work out, so I need to do my bottom washi, which I have to find a washi, so I'll be back. So I'm just going to use this green, I think it's actually got, yeah, it's got polka dots, but they're quite hard to see, and silver bows from Simply Gilded. The day that I'm filming this, I actually went through and organised all my washi, so if you like organisation, that will be up on my channel very soon. It's kind of frightening at the start because I have that much washi, but by the end it looks pretty organised. So yeah, if that's something you're interested in, that will be up probably this week, I would say. Maybe next week, but probably this week. Actually, I just remembered, by the time this goes up, it would definitely have already been posted. Oh, of course he wouldn't rip. That's not straight. Anyway, we move on. Come on, it's not that hard to put washi along a line. Apparently it is, because I really can't do this straight. This is not a washi that I use very often, so glad to be able to use it. It's a slightly different tone of green, but I don't mind. I think it's close enough, and I'm happy with it. I think it suits the spread. So now I have 6 full boxes and I only need 5. I think I'm obviously going to do Tiana and the frog. I think I'm going to do is are they the beignets from New Orleans. I think I'm going to get rid of this because this is kind of, sorry you can't see that, could be nothing, whereas these like represent something like Dr. Facilier's stuff. So I think I'm going to do these 5 here. These, get in frame Emma, get it together. These 5 here. So let's do Tiana and the frog up the top, because they're kind of, I mean, the main vibe of the movie. Oh, and there is my work phone. My apologies. Let me just turn that on silent. Oops, and my box just ripped. I've never had that happen before. Oh well, it's now in 2 pieces, so let's see how that goes. It's kind of annoying, but oh, you can't even tell. That's fine. And then I'm leaving that box as I said, and then I'm going to do these 2 boxes. Just going to average it out to be in the middle. There we go. Perfect. I'm definitely happy with this this thought, because this looks really springy to me, whereas the other one was very like autumn colors. So right, so first things first, I have no, wait, which week is this? 6, 7, 8. I'm pretty sure I have no assessments due this week, but that'll be to be confirmed. I'm pretty sure. So I just need my week box here, so I know what week it is. So I'll write week 7, week 8. What did I say? Week 8. Actually, I'm jumping the gun. You guys are probably yelling at me. I need to put in my work first. This week, hopefully, is very exciting. Hopefully, it's the week we get to go back to work. So, I've been working from home for the last, actually, I don't want to cut it on that. I'll cut it on this. Been working from home for the last 3 months, and I'm over it. I want to go back to work. And our government has scheduled that this is the tentative go back to work week. So I'm very excited, which is something that I never thought would come out of my mouth. I am excited to go to work. That's, yeah, that's just something just a little crazy. But I guess when basic things are taken away from you, you start to realize what you took for granted, and going to work as opposed to working at home is definitely one of them for me. So yeah, hopefully that happens this week. I don't know, hasn't been confirmed. That's a rumor. Cool, so that is my work hearts, if you will. I've got my work scripts from Planning Choco, which thank God I have ordered more, because I go through these like nobody's business. I might actually have more by the time that you see this, because I've got a pretty large US box sitting in ready to be dispatched. I'm just waiting for one more order to arrive. So that's going to be all of my Christmas stuff. And yeah, so I can't wait too much longer, or it won't get to me in time, because spoiler alert, I'm starting Christmas in like the 2nd week of November, which is kind of like next week. It's actually this week here, I think, is my first Christmas kit, so I need that to arrive, otherwise I'm in a little bit of trouble, but that's okay. But I know everyone loves a good haul video, so that's definitely coming. Generally speaking, it takes about, well, it used to take like a week to get here, but ever since our old friend COVID, obviously being in Florida, they've been quite heavily affected, and so like they're working on limited staff and that sort of thing, so it's generally taking quite a bit longer. So I've kind of come to accept the fact that I'm going to be back planning a few weeks, because I just don't think I'll have everything in time. But anyway, as I talked through that, I have just laid down the base of my spread. I'm just going to go and put this purple box back, and I'll pop in my uni week script, and then that is everything for my base, and I will see you guys when I'm back to fill in the rest. I am back with the day by day, and I really want to just keep it simple for this week. I really like the colours of the kit, and I just want to use the icons from here if possible. I'm not going to pull in any character stickers because I don't know, I think the colours are going to be hard to match, and I want to keep it simple, so I'm going to try that. Also, you might be able to see, yeah, you can in the light, on my next week, I massacred the bottom washi, so it's gone all the way through my page and through my half box, but that's okay. We're just going to pretend it's not there because it's not the end of the world, but if you see that line, that's what that is. So let's get started on the first half of the week. I'll zoom in a little bit. So on Monday, obviously I've got my uni. I ripped this in half, so it's a little bit sideways. That's not very focused, but that's okay. So it was uni week 8. We're ramping up. Obviously there's 12 weeks in a semester, so starting to get to the crunch time of things now. And then the only other thing I wanted to mark is that I finally got to announce my super exciting news, which is I am PRing for Sticker Guru, which I'm sure you have probably seen by now on my Instagram or on this. Have I announced it on this channel? I can't remember. I film videos so out of order, so I'm never really sure. But yeah, so that's just super exciting. I've kind of known for a little while now, and yeah, I mean, you know I don't stop raving about their shop, so I absolutely love their stuff, and I'm just so excited to now I have a 15% off code, which is literally Emma15, so nice and easy. And so not only does it get you 15% off, but you also get this really, I mean, if I do say so myself, this amazing freebie, which is just, I love it. PR announce. We got to kind of choose what they want to look like, and that looks a bit rubbish, but whatever. When I said what I wanted, I wasn't really sure if it was going to work, but the girls just absolutely smashed it out of the park. It looks so good. I'm hoping in my next haul, which my US box is currently on the way to me, so it should be in the next week or so, but in my next haul, I'm hoping I will have some freebies to show you, so keep an eye out for that because they are beautiful. But if I don't have them, or if you want to see them, you can check out Sticker Guru's channel, no, not channel, Instagram, or my Instagram, because I also posted it, so yeah, keep an eye out for that. But that was Monday. Tuesday was a public holiday and a day off, so I'm just going to mark that. It was Melbourne Cup Day, which for anyone who doesn't live in Australia, it probably sounds ridiculous because it is. We have a day off, a public holiday for a horse race, which is, and the horse race is only in my city. Like I don't think other states even have the day off. I'm pretty sure they don't. So in Victoria, we have a day off, a public holiday for a horse race. It goes for 5 minutes, which is just insane, and I'm not going to complain because it's a public holiday, but it's so weird. So yeah, it was Melbourne Cup Day, which I don't even think I'm going to mark with anything. I'm just going to write Melbourne. Actually, I'll probably just write Melb, because I'm not really feel like writing. Whoops. Melbourne Cup public holiday. I'll just write whole. So I had the day off work, which is lovely. What else happened? Oh, I had my first massage appointment since we've been back, which was 10 out of 10. Do recommend. I'm just going to write this on. Okay, this is where it gets a little difficult because I only want to use stuff from the kit, and what the hell do you use to mark a massage? You know what, I'm actually going to come back to Tuesday because I'm not really sure. I marked in my main spread like all these little things, and I'm not really sure what I want to mark, so I'm going to come back. Wednesday, I just had another, so as you know, we're trying to buy a house, and it's just one shit fight after another, honestly. And today was, oh sorry, not today, Wednesday was another one of those. So who would have known it's so hard, honestly? You have the money, you want to buy the house. I really thought it was kind of a little bit more straightforward, but nope. I'm just going to write house drama. So as of now, we currently do not have a house. Because everything we offer on, for one reason or another, gets declined. So, just, you know, going well. Now, Thursday, I have absolutely nothing to mark. I literally marked nothing in my planner. Like, I had the most boring day. So, all I did exciting was ship my US box. So, I'm going to mark that with a label. And is there a box? Or maybe I should use a credit card because it cost me a freaking bomb. Is there a package? No, I'm just going to use this envelope. Yeah, so this is my Christmas, all of my Christmas kits. And I have been letting it build up and build up and build up. And it cost me an absolute bomb to send over. I'm going to go more into detail because I get a lot of questions about it and how it works in my haul. I'm going to do a little bit of a, like, how it works, I guess. But it cost me a freaking bomb. So I've kind of been cleaned out of money for the week because I just was not expecting it. Yeah, not my finest work, but that's okay. Next, I got an order in from Cotton On, which I want to use another fucking package icon, which I don't think there is one. What can I use instead? Maybe an exclamation mark? I mean, it seems kind of dumb, but whatever. I said I was going to make this work. That's a hairdryer. I don't want that. Yeah, so I just got a Cotton On order in, which is just some summer loungewear. Do I even need to put that on a thing? No, I've got plenty of stuff. Because we are coming into summer in Australia, and I just wanted like some matching like pullover or t-shirt and short combos that weren't just like pajamas. So yeah, I got those in. Ship US and Cotton On. God, my writing is disgraceful today. I'm really sorry you have to witness this. I don't know why. And then I literally had in my planner like bored AF. So I guess I'll just put that in because you girl don't know what else. I was hoping to cover that, but it looks a bit funny, so I'm just going to do it there. I don't know what I'm going to use to mark a board AF. Maybe just a little piece of deco. Just a little voodoo doll. This definitely isn't my finest work. But I'm just, I don't know. I just want to keep it simple. Bored AF. Then on, what's the next day? Friday. Again, I really did nothing this week. It was so boring. I bought from Sticker Guru's $2 Tuesday, which is actually how I discovered her shop. Someone, I can't remember who, bought her $2 Tuesday in a haul. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I'll have a look at that. And I love a good themed $2 Tuesday. Like, it's just, that's amazing. So, if you don't know, Sticker Guru does all of her $2 Tuesdays themed. So the current one, this one that I bought from, was New Year's themed, and I'm pretty sure the one that's coming out this week is also New Year's themed. She's done like Christmas and Halloween, and I just love the idea of being able to pick up like specific foil that I'm not going to use very often for like cheap. I love that concept. Yeah, so if you haven't already, definitely check out her $2 Tuesdays, if nothing else, because they are so good. And then in the afternoon, because we were I should have done this on the other side, so bored at work, like we did nothing on Thursday, nothing on Friday, we decided to pack up shop and go to the pub instead, which was lots of fun. So, no, that's not the norm, I guess, for work, but we were also celebrating. It was like the last day of our sort of COVID shutdown, if you will. Obviously COVID's still a thing, but at my work we're like, this next week, the week I'm currently in, we've brought lots of staff back and we're kind of relaunching back into like normal, I guess, post-COVID normal. So that was like our last day of the old school, I guess. That don't make any sense. I don't know. I hope you get what I'm saying. So we went to the pub and just had drinks. So that was fun. I mean, it's always fun to drink on work time, isn't it? And then, because I'm using Glam Planner, I can actually use the... Oh, I might actually put a box down here, I reckon. Because I did nothing on Saturday again. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this box. Oh no, I'm not going to use the box. Do I cut it maybe? I reckon I cut it. Because I have one thing to mark. And that's it. So, let's cut it. No, do I cut it with scissors? That's bad. No, whatever, I don't care. I'm just gonna do it. Do I cut the top or the bottom? Bottom. Alright, so I just cut that with scissors, so it's not gonna be the straightest thing you've ever seen. But I'm not really too bothered, because I'll put it at the bottom. Oh, that's actually not the worst cut I've ever done. I'm pretty impressed with that. So, I'm then going to mark Kmart. So, I went to Kmart and I finally, I think I've talked about my struggles trying to get this furniture in. I just walked into a Kmart. I wasn't even looking for it. And it was just sitting there. And I was so happy. Like, just, I've literally traversed my radius trying to find this stuff for months. I've ordered it online and my online order's been cancelled. Like, I've tried everything and I just walked into Kmart and it was just there. So I was so happy. Now I just need a house to put it in and then we're all good to go. Actually I like that. I'm glad I did that. Then on Sunday, we had a little shopping date with my friend Maddie, so I'm just going to pop that in, and then I submitted my assessment. I always put it in at the bottom, but I did it earlier on, if you really care. What am I going to do to mark that? So this has actually proven more difficult than I thought. I think it's because I don't find Glam Planner's icons super functional. Like, there's a lot that I just would never ever use, whereas SPC I use a lot of. So I'm just going to use this like masquerade mask, which means nothing, but yeah, I forget that I find her icon is hard to use. I feel like this would have been easier with SPC, but I don't use SPC kits, so okay. Now I'm going to go back to Tuesday because now I know I've got, oh, lovely. I've got 2 things that are the same colour. Seriously, Emma. Okay, that's alright. We can make it work. I've also got 2 flags left. So, I'm going to do massage in one of these. What are they called? A label. I'm just not going to use anything because I'm just going to no, maybe I'll do the shoe. Does that make sense? No, I'm just going to do massage appointment. Oh, I actually have a script for this too, damn it. Massage appointment, and then I had my first boost juice since lockdown, I guess. What else can I put in the middle because I don't want to put 2 green things here. Oh, we went to Rebel Sport, I guess. I'm just going to put TV because I watched a lot of TV this day because I had nothing else to do. And then I'll put, actually that's all I'm going to mark. No, I'm going to mark boost. I think because it was the first one, otherwise I wouldn't worry. But it was my first one of the season. That needs to go up. Perfect. And then I know there's no TV because I have this issue every time. So I'm just going to use this just to mark TV, YouTube, whatever. That's what we did. And then I'm going to write boost. Which is like, for those who don't know, it's like a smoothie place. A really ridiculously overpriced smoothie place, but it's kind of the only one that we have, so I do go there. Okay, so now we are done. This is the spread zoomed out. As I said, I just wanted to keep it really nice and simple, only using stuff from the kit, which I'm happy with. I think it looks really good. The icons I struggled with, as you saw, but I'm happy with that decision. My writing is a bit yuck today, so not really sure what's going on, but overall I really like this spread. I really like this kit mainly. I just love Tiana and I really like the colours, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. I know it was a little bit all over the shop, but hopefully you enjoyed anyway, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!